Bob Fryer here on INTERPHEX TV, and we are joined in studio now by Ajaz Hussain. Sir, good to see you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Now, you're enjoying retirement since 2017, but what an impressive resume you have had in all these years, starting off in academia, correct? And then that took you where?
To US FDA.
FDA,
Yes.
And where else?
Then to Sandoz, which is a part of Novartis.
Okay, and tobacco?
Then to tobacco industry.
Wow.
Philip Morris. And then back to India. So I was, and then to the National Institute for Pharmaceutical Technology and Education, and then retired.
It makes me realize how little I've accomplished in life. All right, talk to me. You were one of the speakers here, one of our illustrious speakers, and your topic of discussion, one of the ones that we hear a lot about, artificial intelligence.
Right. So my topic was encouraging the use of artificial intelligence for formulation design.
Okay.
Formulation design is the drug product development, where you mix the drug with the other ingredients so that the tablet will have the right release or the right stability and so forth, and fraud detection.
Okay.
I brought formulation and fraud together because the challenge what we have in formulation design is how we make pharmaceutical formulations as tablet, capsules, and so forth. We have been doing that for many, many years. But the science and technology has remained static. It was like making food, like recipe. You're making a dough, you're making bread. It was like that. So to bring that into the scientific, predictive domain has taken a challenge, because all the previous applications, the old applications have been said, this is how we make it. So the transition from a recipe as a bread making to modern pharmaceuticals requires pharmaceutical science, pharmaceutical engineering, pharmaceutical technology, and that gap has remained. There's a lag time, because we rush to make new drugs because we need that, and new product, but the science to regulate that comes later on.
Is there part of it that because there's so many variables in it, and
exactly.
artificial intelligence can...
So there are so many variables, there are so many factors, and the factors are distributed from the supplier to a human system can't keep track of all that.
Gotcha.
That's where artificial intelligence, where if you digitize, then you're able to create a system with artificial intelligence that can keep track of all that and do that better integration than a human system can do.
Do you see a rapid advancement in manufacturing of pharmaceuticals? And how does a place like INTERPHEX keep up with that?
Right. So I think where amazing applications are already visible is where you have greenfield. When somebody's starting from scratch, they're building an AI-based system right from the beginning, collecting the data, and over time it becomes a smart factory. Correct?
Yeah.
But the legacy products, I think, also can benefit from that, the old ways of doing things.
Okay.
Greenfield, yes, but how many greenfields do we have? We have a legacy product. How do we bring the legacy products into the AI?
Okay.
And if we do that, we have more confidence in the drug making, becomes an opportunity. And for that, we have to acknowledge that what we have done in the past may not be right, may not be correct. So we have to correct our past mistakes. I call it new prior knowledge. And industry is hesitant to do that. The reason they're hesitant to do that is, hey, if that was wrong, what does it mean for your marketing authorization?
What we're doing right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, your advancements will come 3-4 years from now.
Correct.
What do you do in that
So
meantime?
we need a reset.
Okay.
That was my proposal. Let's reset.
Okay.
Hey, this is reality.
Yeah.
We can't be ostriches putting our head in the sand. Let's deal with it. It's reality. We know how to make risk-based decisions.
Yeah.
Let's commit ourselves to making the correction. In 3 years, we would be beyond this.
Right.
That was a proposal.
Cost-effective, more productive, better for everybody.
So that's where the fraud detection comes in,
Yep.
because AI can detect frauds very easily. And if FDA starts using this, that becomes, even if they say that we're doing it as a research, it becomes a carrot and a stick model, right?
Yeah.
That was my proposal. If FDA starts using this for fraud detection, that will incentivize industry to hurry up and solve the problem.
Ajaz, you don't sound retired, if you mind my saying. Good to see you, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, for INTERPHEX TV, I'm Bob Fryer.